so I want to show you a few examples of what I've been doing with Fable 5. I finally gave Hyperframes a try.
Cmd+AI.
So this is a video made by Fable 5. So you see all of this is animated.
This is Hyperframes.
This is Hyperframes.
Amazing.
This is Hyperframes. So this video is essentially this. By the way, the design is not from Claude. This design is done by us. This is like human. This is my designer putting like actual work into this and making this design. Okay. And then I gave this design to Fable and I said, use Hyperframes and, you know, make an animation and it should be this and this and that. And that's the output. I'll just play it once again. So it does this thing and then you see this hover. That's really nice. There's a click effect and there are like these really nice animations happening. And now I can export it as a video. There is a V2 version that I did and it's so bad. And it doesn't like work properly. Yeah, like maybe I'm using Hyperframes wrong.
No.
And just to get an idea about Hyperframes, you see like all of these are like your layers. Everything you can change it manually or just ask your agent to do it and then you export it. Even the export you can do it agentically. There are assets, there is the code. So all of this is built as an HTML file and then I don't know, it's animated. And you can also use Hyperframe with GSAP. So you can also use GSAP and Hyperframes together, which I haven't yet, but that can be also
I thought it was
idea.
GSAP under the hood. I thought it was.
I'm not sure. I know I don't.
Do you remember what your prompt was? Can we see? Can we look at your prompt, please?
The thing is, I restarted everything.
Claude.
I don't think I
hyphen resume.
Resume, yeah. Here on the left side, I installed everything I needed for Hyperframes, and my initial prompt, yeah, it was like there's a floating animation. It's really bad made.
Which is kind of indicative of how, you know. How
no, is this
prompt.
No, this is not my first prompt. So that's like down the road. But it was at the end of the day, it was like a few prompts, not too many. I'm quite surprised by it. Like the first prompt was working. Like everything that you see was working. The only few things that I had to change was like this hover effect. I wanted it to be to have this hover effect on hover and then have a click effect. And then these, I wanted them to be in a specific way with this count up animation. They existed as a different type of transition. And then what's also really cool is you see this text that I have here, or like these pieces of text. I can just tell the agent to change them. So these in my design were mention, just the word mention. I told the agent, hey, use something that makes sense. I didn't even say use Webflow and LinkedIn. I just said use a word that makes more sense than mention, and it did.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd+AI.